Hi, my name is Ed Capaldi. I'm here with Milan, and we're going to be talking about various aspects of the Agile journey at this year's Agile Middle East conference. So, would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Yes, thank you, Ed. My name is Milan. I am an Atlassian certified solution expert working with Infosys. I'm working with Infosys for the last 2 years, and being the Atlassian certified, some of the prime and core responsibilities of ours is being an implementer and an integrator, helping the companies move from the traditional methodologies into the agile transformations, and having that by using the different Atlassian products and the Atlassian suite of systems that are there in place.
Fantastic. And one of the questions we wanted to ask was, how have you found the shift towards becoming agile as an organization?
Yeah, thank you. So one of the things that I have learned primarily during my journey over the last 10 years is whenever you plan for the longer durations, for example, when you're working in a traditional project spanning across a year or a 2 year, you do really plan for most of the things, but there are still unpredicted things that you cannot really think of, and that's when Agile comes into picture. And I have slowly learned and incorporated well into my daily life, where I realized that you need to embrace the change, and you need to realize that there will be situations in life where you need to be ready, and you need to think through and plan your at least for the next 2 weeks or for 1 month. You cannot really plan for an year or a 2 year span in life, where you never know when any of the natural calamities might hit, and your entire planning will get into nowhere.
Right, so earlier on we were talking about the difference between shareholder value and customer value. Drucker started this in 1954, and Jack Welch really brought the whole shareholder value model into existence.
Yeah.
With his passing, we're also seeing a passing of that age, and what was good then is most certainly not good now. What would you say are the most important metrics to really prove you are customer focused, as in customer delight, customer driven, all the rest of it?
Yeah. So that's one of the good things that companies and big organizations are looking into right now. Speaking of customer satisfaction, we realize that we are in a market right now where customer satisfaction, customer happiness is of prime importance. Those are the primary KPIs and the metrics that different organizations are tracking right now. And it's very important to understand what the customer is asking for and what the customer requirements are before even developing or researching into features that even the customer is not looking out for. And that again connects back to the previous theory, where you talk to the personas, you understand, and you give them a real-time feedback in every 2 weeks or in every 1 month, understanding that, okay, this is what we had asked for, and we have the MVP or a small feature set ready for it. That helps you having a faster time to market, having your faster feedback sessions with your customer, keeping your feedbacks well connected with you, thereby ensuring your clients are never lost, and they're always in the loop with you. So having customer first always helps you more than having the previous theory that we have.
Perfect. And if done correctly, we should see.
Yes, and of course, if done greatly, we will definitely have better impact on the money also.
Great. And that's the key, I think. You have to have metrics to prove your agile transformation is actually working. What gets measured gets done.
Yes.
Last question I have down here is, many of my clients anyway are finding it very difficult to manage these daily huddles, weekly sprints at the C-level and in the technology departments when they're in different locations, the so-called distributed teams, the remote workers. What tips have you got for those CEOs?
Yes, so these are again some of the main primary challenges that we have even received from different implementations that we have received. What we understand is the teams and the organizations nowadays are going remote, are going global, and people are working from everywhere around the world, wherever they are. Every company needs a talent, which is a useful talent for the company that they are building for. One of the key factors working with Atlassian is the seamless collaboration that you have when even working across a distributed teams, which means every tool or every product that Atlassian offers, primarily from Jira, Confluence, Collaboration, Jira Service Desk, has a collaboration native suite. When working remotely, you can always have a 30-minute session with the teams working across the globe, and you can have those sessions either on Slack, you can have Microsoft Teams, Skype, and the entire session can then be recorded, and it can be kept on the Atlassian products, for example, Confluence, or you can document them on Jira, and you can easily track them. So it just becomes easier for anybody to track and to get back to understand, okay, what we had discussed and what we have been working on. So it just becomes easier with the Atlassian suite to have the entire collaboration available when working with distributed teams.
Cool. Thank you very much, Milan.
Thank you, Ed.